Hey guys, it's Angela. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we have a very exciting unboxing and review of a new fragrance that I just picked up, and that is Clive Christian Blonde Amber. If you're interested, keep on watching. I'd just like to say that I have had this untouched box on my fragrance shelf for about a week now, so I am itching to get this thing opened. Let's get started. So it comes in this really beautiful box, and I am not one to keep boxes of fragrances, but I may make an exception for this one. Oh, so nice. Okay. Let's see how this baby opens. Oh, she's fancy. So this is the box. How pretty. So the bottle is gorgeous. It has like this little crown on top of it, and it has this like gold embossed lettering on it. Let's rip this baby open. Oh, so nice. That sprayer. Gorgeous. Okay, let's read the notes. This has bitter orange, ginger, cardamom, pink pepper, olibanum, rum, bergamot, grapefruit, white tobacco, dried fruits, tuberose, sandalwood, jasmine, orris, saffron, osmanthus, tonka bean, labdanum, myrrh, patchouli, musk, vetiver, cedar, and vanilla. Now, normally I would not list all of those and I would just pick the most important ones, but quite honestly, this scent has such a beautiful complexity to it that you almost need to read all of those, because you're like, ooh, I smell ginger, I smell dried fruits, I smell tonka bean. Like, you smell each and every one of the notes in this fragrance. So this opens up with a burst of citrus and rum. The dry down has a sweet and smokiness to it, but you do smell these blossoming florals and all these other complexities that come through as you wear it and as it really melts into your skin. And I get a dried fruit with a little floral, vanilla, and tobacco. It's a very smooth tobacco. And I know I've said this before, but this is everything that I wanted Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille to be, because Tobacco Vanille just did something weird and sharp for me and it smelled like potpourri. This doesn't go in that direction. This is incredibly rich and smooth. It has depth and it's boozy and resinous. I find this to be luxurious, decadent. This is royalty. Even though this is complex, it's totally wearable. Do I think it's for everyone? No, but nothing is for everyone. Will there be a large group of people that think this is the ultimate fall and winter scent? 100%, because to me, it is. It does have this Middle Eastern flair to it. Now, I am not someone who loves ouds. Sometimes they have that like barnyard stink to them, and I just personally don't want to smell like that. I don't want to smell that on someone else. But this goes in a little bit of a different direction. This smells like a more mass-appealing Middle Eastern scent, but way more complex than anything that I've ever smelled. I love that this is inspired by the 1920s Art Deco era. You can just tell in the details of the bottle, of the complexity of the scent. This is supposed to invoke and embody a time period where when you spray this, it just transports you back to that time, and the 1920s is it. This is very sexy and, in my opinion, should be worn either at nighttime or for going out or a special event. There is something so special about this. Sure, it can be a signature scent, but I do think it's almost a little too special to use day to day. This scent, when I first smelled it, I was like planning my future of all the times when I needed to wear this. It's one of those scents that I was like, wow, this is something that I would really be sad if I didn't have it in my collection. It's high quality, well blended, and it has all day wear and then some. It will last you until the next morning, especially if you spray it in your hair. And it has strong to moderate projection. So it's not overwhelming, but it definitely has a trail that it leaves behind you. And people will smell this and be like, oh my God, you smell so good. This is the type of scent that if you spray it on like a scarf or a material that's very absorbent to scent, it will last on there forever. I don't know that you're ever going to get that out, which is a wonderful thing with this scent. So I know that this has a very high retail price. Do I think that it's worth that price? I mean, that's hard for me to judge. It depends on your budget. It depends on your priority. It's an incredible scent. I definitely think you should get a decant first before buying the bottle. I mean, I never condone blind buying because I just think that that's a crazy risky game to play. I like to know that when I make a purchase, 99% of the time, I'm not going to have to return it when it comes to fragrances. So that is my unboxing and review of Clive Christian Blonde Amber. I'm so excited. I can't believe I lasted a week with it sitting on my shelf without ripping it open and just being like, it's fine, I'll just tell them about it. I don't need to do an unboxing, but here we are. All right, guys, have you tried Clive Christian Blonde Amber? How do you feel? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.